Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Manly Made Minute Monday Moment. This week's episode is I had a person watch one of my videos and saw behind me these little tubes, and they were questioning what was in the tubes and if they were an organizer or can they buy that somewhere. And I said, well, those hold my Copic markers, my Crayola markers, my Crayola colored pencils. And so let me just show you. I thought this would be a great Monday moment. And this was another one, kind of like my last week's episode with the muffin tins. I did not purchase these. They're upcycled and recycled PVC pipes. So let me grab them and I'll kind of show you. So I've got two of these and I'll grab them both. They're just stacked differently. So I just made the shapes that I had enough PVC for. So as you can see, this one is just stacked slightly different than this one. No particular reason except that I just didn't have extra tube to go one more high on this one, but I made what I got. Here's what I did. I saw these, I think I saw these on Pinterest. What I did not purchase the pipe. You can. I went to a local plumbing facility, a plumber, handyman, and just said, look, I told him what I wanted to do. I said, do you have any scraps of pipe laying around? I would prefer if they were a certain diameter so that I could fit enough in each slot. And he said, well, let me go look. He goes, I have scraps, and they were still kind of in a decent length. So he said he would I think I got charged like $10 or something. Super cheap. So I paid the $10. I then asked, because I didn't know if I had the tools at home to do it really nicely. I already knew what length I wanted. Just said if I will pay him an extra $5 to cut them. So he cut them to length. All I've done is hot glued these together to keep them from going out the back side. Let me show you the back side. I took a piece of foam board or foam core, traced this out, cut it, and I just glued it to the back. Hot glue didn't really stick, so I think I used like a really strong type of adhesive to stick these two together. And that's it. Super easy, super cheap. They just hold. This one actually has my colored pencils. I've got Crayola markers, my Crayola watercolor markers. This other one here is completely full of all my Copic markers, and I just sorted them by color family essentially. So super easy. And again, I decided, since I'm kind of redoing my craft room a little bit and trying to make it a little more pretty, just like my muffin tins last week, I went and bought some plastic spray paint. So it's spray paint that'll stay and adheres to plastic. I'm going to pretty these up. And when I show you the Mod Podged muffin tins from last week, I will show you these as well. I'm just going to give them little tiny little rough up with some sandpaper so it adheres just a little bit better because these are super smooth. Spray paint them with a nice little light coat, and I'll set them back on my shelf. So there you have it. That is another Manly Made Monday moment. Thank you so much for showing up and seeing what I have for tips, tricks, and helpful hints. If you could just do me a huge follow, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and get notified when my next video uploads. Again, I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. And until next time, I'll see you then.